Just because they got 1 million views don't mean they made $1 million with a camera. In fact, most YouTubers are feeding you advice that's great for views, but trash for business. Today, we doing it, fam. We calling out the 5 most overrated pieces of BS advice that keep photographers and videographers broke. And look, at the end, I'll share the biggest myth that has likely costed you thousands already without you even noticing it. Straight up, we get into it. Let's roll that intro. What's good, fam? It's your boy Ty Turner, former Army combat photographer and founder of FlashFilm Academy, the only place teaching you how to turn your camera into cash and not just content. We like to say we're here to help you build the business, not just a portfolio. So let's get real. A lot of YouTube advice sounds good, but it doesn't hold up when you're trying to build a real business, especially in the world of B2B. Now pause, because we're about to get into it, but if you're serious about learning how to turn your camera into a content creating machine that actually pays, download our free capture and convert kit. It's free, fam, free. It's over at flashfilmacademy.com. Go check it out. And if you're not sure about whether or not this is even the right fit for you, feel free to take our quiz over at flashfilmacademy.com. It'll help you know exactly what you need to work on to level up your game, all right? And it also explains why FlashFilm Academy is better than most, because it connects you with real creators who are out there doing this for real, sharing how they overcome the exact roadblocks you may be facing. So it's not just what I think, but it's what the collective family of content creators who are in the industry have to say about it. And it's information from the collective community on what it takes to be successful in this industry. So go check that out. Let's start with number 1. Just build a killer portfolio, everybody say. If your work is good enough, the clients will come. That's false than an MFer, straight up. That's false as hell. That's crazy that that's still being told. Let me be 100 with you and straight up. A stunning portfolio without clear sales strategy is just a pretty digital brochure. I've seen basic looking portfolios make 6 figures because they focus on solving problems, not showing off shots. The days of just having a dope portfolio that bring you business, those days are over. Number 2, post daily on social to get clients. Posting every day may help you grow a following, but it won't grow a business if there's no funnel or strategy behind it. You don't need 100,000 followers to land a $10,000 client. You need a clear message and a value proposition that targets business problems. If you're not looking to solve problems, just stop. Nobody needs pictures. We got camera phones in our pocket. We don't need more of what we already got. What we do need is somebody to solve a problem. Number 3, work for free to build a relationship. That's BS. Let's be clear. Exposure is not a business model. You only work for free when it's part of a calculated strategy like gathering testimonials, building proof, or creating niche content for your own funnel, or when you have a beta client. But that's whole module 1. When you're ready, I'm ready to take you there, but we're not going there here. Because if you're just doing it just to doing it, you're not building a business. You're just building somebody else's business. And this whole exposure BS is complete BS. Stop shooting for free. Shooting for free won't get you nowhere without strategy. Number 4, buy the best gear to stand out. Nah, fam, it's a trap. You want proof? My Osmo Pocket 3 has made me more money this year than my DJI Ronin 4 plus my Red setup. Why? Because it's fast, discreet, and get the job done without slowing down the workflow. Clients don't care what camera you use. Unless you're working for a DP and you're shooting some film or something, they don't care. They care if you can deliver results on time with minimal headache. And a lot of you guys have not focused on that. You just focused on pretty pictures. So stop. Number 5, niche down into weddings or portraits to make real money. No knock on wedding creators. We respect the hustle, but here's the truth. The same skill set can earn you 10 times more money in corporate event space. Why? Let me just roll it out as a former wedding photographer. 1, it's less drama. It's higher budgets. It's repeat business. You shoot 1 wedding, it's over. You shoot 1 corporate conference, that client may hire you every year for multiple events. Plus, think about it. Am I willing to put a certain amount of marketing dollar to only shoot for a client once, or can I use that same marketing dollar to shoot for the same client over and over again? At FlashFilm Academy, most of our members are landing commercial work that leads to retainers, repeat gigs, and annual contracts. That's where the money lives. I'm not saying there isn't money in being a wedding photographer or videographer. There definitely is. And I enjoyed the process of doing it. But when you get older, you want to work smarter, not harder. And if I can put the same amount of energy into a client that's gonna hire me multiple times a year for the same amount of work, time, and effort, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Now, here's the crazy part. These myths don't just waste your time, they keep you trapped in survival mode. In part 2, I'll break down the 5 real strategies that help our members lock in $10,000 contracts without even needing to go viral. We'll also include a downloadable, no-fluff blueprint with pricing formulas, sales strategies, and templates you can plug into your business right now. Listen, we for those who really trying to do this thing and not those that's trying to act like they doing it, calling yourself an entrepreneur, but you ain't reading no books. You're not learning and you're not strengthening this. Because we live in a world where every business around you need content. You gotta ask yourself, why aren't they hiring you? Why aren't they hiring you? When you're ready to answer that question, join FlashFilmAcademy.com or download our app. All right? As always, you come see me when you want to build a business, not just a portfolio. I'll see y'all in the next video, especially if you're a member and you're gonna get part 2 of this. Let's do it.
Hi everyone, my name is Carlos Cribero, owner of Brothers of the Lens. And before joining FlashFilm Academy, the most I ever charged for a project was maybe $800. Today, that number is over $50,000 with lifetime sales of over $400,000. Is FlashFilmAcademy.com worth it? You tell me. Since then, I've left my job, I work for myself, and I was able to buy my own home. Yeah, it's worth it.